Hey everyone, it's Sandy, and I have something a little bit different to share with you today. So this is not going to be scrapbooking related at all, so if that's what you were hoping for, my next video will be a process video, but this is something else I want to share. I thought about starting another channel for it, but I don't want to have two channels to keep up with. So anyways, we went to Disney. Me and my family went to Disney in October for the kids' fall break, and we went for 8 days. And we went to the Halloween party, and we went to every park. And anyways, we had a lot of fun, and we went to Orlando to Disney World. And last year I went with Lisa, and last year we started pin trading. We saw these people with different lanyards on and things like that, and neither one of us started it. And then Lisa one morning decided she wanted to do the pin trading, so she bought herself like a starter set. And hers wasn't like this, but Richard got into it this trip as well, and this was Richard's starter set. So Richard bought this lanyard, and his looks like a tape measure, and it's got little Mickeys on here. And this is what came with his. It has like Goofy with the toolbox, and Donald with the saw, a level right here with Pluto and Goofy here, and then Mickey with a hammer and nails. And so what you do is you buy your lanyard, and you can get like a starter set of pins, and then you can trade these pins with other cast members for pins that you like. Richard likes carpentry. That's something that he used to do before he ran cranes. So he wanted to keep all of these, that's fine. And then he bought himself this pin trading that you can put at the bottom of your lanyard, and it kind of helps weigh your lanyard down so it's just not kind of all over the place. And then some other pins. Richard bought himself this pin. He really liked that one a lot, so he bought that and not wanting to trade it. I think this pin, I had it, or the kids had it, and he liked it and he took it from us and kept it. The girls bought him this one, and it says World's Greatest Dad, and it says Gosh Darn Goofy over here, a classic, or it says a Clueless classic. And then this is a little Grumpy that he had, and I think he was willing to trade this one, but he forgot about it. And he did have other pins on here. You can tell he's got little holes that he did trade other pins. He was helping the girls and me get pins that we wanted. But anyway, so last year when we went, Lisa bought her a lanyard and started trading, and then the girls wanted one, so I got them one, and then I got into it too. So we got into it a little bit last year, not as much as we did this year, but last year we did start the pin trading thing. This year I got really into it, not only me but the girls. So Isabel has a favorite character of Stitch. Gabby's collecting like little shoes, the princess shoes, and I'll show you some of them in here. And then I want to start collecting like anything Belle or Beauty and the Beast related. I've always liked Belle because she has dark hair. You know, she's a dark hair princess, so I just always have liked her. And I really like all the princesses, so I kind of started, if I didn't see anything Belle, I would get a pin, anything, you know, that had princess to do with it. Anyway, so for pin trading, you wear your lanyard or whatever, and almost all the cast members who are not like running rides and things like that, they have they'll either have a lanyard or they'll have a little thing on the side of their hip, and they have pins right there, and you can just walk up to them and say, hey, you know, can I trade a pin with you? And they're like, yeah. And you look at the pins they have, and if you see one you want, you just give them one of your pins, and then they give one back to you, know, the one you want back. But I think one of the rules is like you're not supposed to trade the same pin. Like if they already have one of the pins that you want to get rid of, you can't give them that if they already have it. But we had a lot of fun. It's fun to interact with the different cast members and stuff, and even a few like other guests at the park. They came up to us and they were like, hey, can you want to trade a pin? Which is fine, we don't care. Normally the pins that we have around our neck are the ones that we do want to trade. We kept a couple of, you know, our favorites down below, and then some of the other ones we wanted to trade above. So anyway, so I don't know a lot about pin trading. I'm very, very new to it, but we had a lot of fun. I have a lot of pins, but I'm only going to show you this bag. This bag, we picked it up, I think at, we stayed at Pop Century. I think they had it there, and I really wanted a bigger bag. I've seen a bigger one, but okay, sorry, I'm back. So I did see a bigger bag, at one point. I wish I would have grabbed it, but then I couldn't find another one. So anyways, let me go ahead and show you because I'm already like 4 or 5 minutes into the video. So this is just a Jack and Sally bag. It has this little zipper right here where you can put some stuff, and then I will show you, like I said, I am collecting like Beauty and the Beast stuff, so when I see those I grab them. But I also have some pins from last year. So last year I got the Animal Kingdom pin. I started to get pins from places that we went. So I picked up the Pop Century one because we stayed there last year, and this year Hollywood Studios. We went last year. Epcot, this was the first time I have ever been to Epcot, was this past October, and it was a lot of fun. We got to do the Frozen ride and have dinner at one of those restaurants over there with the princess one. I can't even think of what it's called right now, but anyways, I picked up this one because we went to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and it's their 45th anniversary, and they had that pin out, so I did pick that one up as well. This, I don't know where I got that one. It just says Magic Kingdom on it. I did buy this one. It's really cute. Let me see if I can move it up closer. So it has a little spinner. It says, like, what in the world will you do today? And then you can spin this piece here, and it has, like, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and then, let's see, and, what do you call it? Hollywood Studios, and then Magic Kingdom. So I thought that was really cool. I really like that one. This Minnie and Mickey pin I traded for them, and this is something I picked up last year. I think actually last year Lisa bought this pin for me, and so I still have that one. These are just some Mickeys that I ended up trading with other cast members. So any pins that I had that I didn't want, I went ahead and traded, and I was, you know, I happened to get these Mickeys. Richard bought these, and he had on his lanyard, he had the I'll Be Your Mickey, and I had the I'll Be Your Minnie, but I wanted them together, so I stuck them there. Gabby bought me this pin, and it says World's Best Mom, and it's Minnie Mouse. And I thought this was a really cute pin. It says, it all started with a mouse, and then you open, it's got like Walt's face right there, you can see it, and then you can open it up. And I'm trying to hold the bag up, sorry. And it has like, you know, some of the characters right here. Well, it has Mickey, different Mickeys, and then it says Walt Disney right here. So I thought that was a really cool pin. I like that one a lot, and I like that it opens. So got that pin, and I also picked up this one with Walt. And I traded these two pins with cast members. So that's just some of the few. Here are my Beauty and the Beast ones that I got. I was able to get the one with the tie right here from a cast member. I just, you know, as we asked to trade, I would just look and see if they had anything Beauty and the Beast, and I love that it's a Gaston pin. He's so much fun. We saw him several times at the character meet and greet things. It was so fun. He is a lot of fun to see. Richard bought me that one, and if you kind of move it, it shows like the castle and stuff right here. And we got this one as well, Gaston, and Gabby bought me this one. And when I say she bought it from me, we were at one of the stores, I don't know, and I was going to grab it for myself, and she wanted it, but I didn't want to buy two, so I didn't get it. And when we walked out of the store, she's like, here, Mom, I got you that pen. So I thought that was really, really sweet. And she was like, never ever trade it. I was like, of course not. This one I got from a cast member. This one I got from a Facebook group that I joined. They bought You Can Sell and Trade Pins, and I got that one. This one, another cast member, and these little Lumieres I bought, and there's Clogsworth, and I think that I got from a cast member. Richard bought me this Beast one. I think I got this on a Facebook group, and this one may be on a Facebook group as well. And then Richard bought me that. I think these I got like as a set on a Facebook group. So yeah, so it's been fun. It's a lot of fun to do. If you go to Disney and you have smaller kids, I mean, even me and my husband liked it. So, I mean, you don't even have to be a small kid to do it. It was a lot of fun. So we bought this because we went on Everest. So I started thinking, well, I think I want to collect pins with, you know, some of the rides that we rode. And so we got that one with the Yeti. This is actually Isabel's pin. I need to give it back to her from Pirates of the Caribbean. I did pick up this one because Little Mermaid, we always ride that several times when we're at Disney. Rock and Roller Coaster at Hollywood Studios. That was my first time riding it, and it was so much fun. I love it. Me and Gabby got to ride the Frozen ride, and it was amazing. I really, really liked that at Epcot. And last year I picked up this one, and it's a Tower of Terror pin. And Gabby rode it for the first time last year. She was 5, and we tried to ride it 2 different times. I got to ride it twice while we were there this past trip. Gabby tried to ride it with me, but when it was time for our fast passes, like, I don't know, something was wrong. Like they only had one line going, like just the fast pass line, and the wait was like 30-40 minutes with all of that. So I was like, no. And we went back the next day, and they were still having problems, and only one side was open. So she didn't get to ride the Tower of Terror this time, but she can ride it next time. I'm sorry I'm going fast, but I felt like I talked a lot. These are just some little zooms that I have. I wasn't going to start collecting these, but, you know, when I couldn't find anything I wanted, I still wanted to trade, so I would start trading if I found any of these. Here's like a macaron set that we got, and it's like 1 through 5, and this says, I guess this is a chaser pin, which I'm not too sure how chaser pins work, but there's that one. And then I got these. They are Beauty and the Beast, and you buy them like in these mystery packs. And let's see, you buy them in a mystery pack, and you get 2 pins in a pack. And I believe there is maybe 10 pins. I think, because I think I still need 2 or 3 more. I'm not sure. But anyways, this one I actually got from a cast member. She was walking by and I was like, can I trade a pin with you? She's like, sure. And I saw that and I was like, that's the girls from the movie who like Gaston. And so I put, that was a really, really good find. I can't believe like somebody traded her. You know, I traded her for that pin. And then I happened to get Belle and Gaston in the same package, and I was really excited about that. And then I got these 2 together in here, and then we came home and I found 2 more packs that I had bought, and I completely forgot about them. So I have 2 extra girl pins, and I think one of these extra ones that I'm gonna trade next time we go, or on one of those Facebook groups, because I still need the Beast and somebody else. I know I need the Beast, and I think I need one more, maybe. Anyways, so that's that. And I know I sound funny like talking about pins, but oh my gosh, you guys, I super got hooked on these. It's just so much fun. And I wanted to share them with you guys in case, I know a lot of you guys go to Disney too, in case you guys go and you guys trade pins. Like I said, I have some extra ones of these. You know, if you guys are interested in trading, you guys can let me know. But I had the best time. These are little donut pins. I had bought a pack last year and I was trading them off, and then I decided I want to keep some, and then this year I was like, I want to find more of them, so I started trading back. So I think I picked up these 4 at the park, and these I already had. So I thought that was funny that I was trading them last year, and then this year I was trying to collect them, and there's a whole bunch more I still need. And then these are like the villain ones that I have. So the Queen of Hearts and these, I just have them together because they go. And Maleficent, so these are my Maleficent pins. I bought this one and that one. Cruella, I think that was actually a trade I found on a cast member. And I know I found this one. They're the guys who help her steal the dogs. And then the Evil Queen right here. So yeah, and then these are just more random pins that I have. They're not random, but like these are the shoes, they're like high heels, and they're the villain ones. Richard bought me this before we left the park on the last day. He bought me this pack, so it has, it's hard to hold with one hand, sorry. So anyways, he bought me those shoes, and then these are just some other ones. Oh, like these little princesses right here, sorry, I bought at Hollywood Studio. And then there's Cruella, and what's his name? Is it Jafar? I can't even think. Maleficent, Ursula. So there was like another evil, what do you call it, villain pack. So yeah, so those are all the, they're not even all the pins, and these are some of the ones that we traded that I have. And Gabby noticed I had 2 Ursulas, so she wants one of them, which is fine. So these are just the Ariel pins that I traded for all of these pins, which these were, to me, these are good finds because they're really big. So I can't believe like somebody actually traded for them. But anyways, this is like my first little book of these. Anyways, if you're interested in these, let me know. I might just share them like once a month because like I said, I am on that Facebook. I'm on a few Facebook groups where you can trade and sell pins, and I have a few arriving in the mail that I'm really excited about. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys some of my pin collection. So have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.